Well, Shishi, what do you think of poor old Tom here?
Maggie, would you have a look at the cut of him?
Ah, sure, he was a devil for the old gargle, Tom was.
A devil for the gargle? Sure, he was a savage. Isn't that why he snuffed it in the first place?
Oh, indeed, indeed. He was an old dog for the tipple, Shishi.
A mongrel, Maggie. A mongrel.
Well, Shishi, at least we paid him our respects anyway, that's for sure.
Oh, Maggie, you have to respect the dead.
Lord have mercy on him.
Oh, the Lord.
His daughter will miss him.
Oh, she will. Do you know something, Maggie?
What's that?
After all this grieving, I think we need a drink.
Well, I agree with you, Shishi. I think we'll raise the glass to Tom.
Ah, we will.
We will.
For old Tom.
The Lord have mercy on him.
Yeah.
Charlie, come on, we're leaving.
Jesus, Granny, he definitely is then now.
Oh, no rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked at all, at all, at all.
I'm afraid those were his last wishes.
But that's terrible! Terrible! It can't be done!
I know, Mary, it's difficult, but they are his last wishes, and I'm sure you and the rest of the family will want to carry them out as best you can.
But why
He is your
can't...
father, after all.
But why can't he be buried like everybody else, Doctor? Imagine! Wanting to be buried at sea. No! Worse than that. His ashes scattered on the waves. Well, it can't be done, and that's an end to it. There's no place round here for burning bodies, except maybe the burn house. And it's only animals they do there.
Well, I can understand the bury at sea bit, him being a sailor and all, but I can't for the life of me understand why he wants to be turned into ashes.
Oh, awkward as usual, the silly old fool. You sure he wasn't drunk when he wrote that letter, Doctor?
He may have been when he wrote it, but he had all his wits about him when he handed it to me. Here you are, have a look for yourself.
Oh, I don't doubt you for a minute. Sure, I know you were both very close. He trusted you till the last.
All I can suggest is that you take the body to Dublin first. I'm sure there's a crematorium up there in Glasnevin. Then you can take the ashes back and scatter them out in the bay.
Oh, we'll be the laughing stock of the place. The priest would be up in arms about it.
Maybe that's why he wants his body burnt. He wasn't the best churchgoer in the world.
Well, he's going now, whether he likes it or not.
You had better see for the Cassidy first, Mary. He mightn't take kindly to blessing a jug full of ashes.
But can't we take him to the church first before we burn him?
I don't know, Mary. It says here that his body be taken from this place hence to a place of burning, and from thence to my watery grave, my ashes to scatter on a white crested wave.
On a white crested wave. Indeed. A calm day wouldn't do him. Oh, I just have to wait and see what Martin thinks.
Okay, Mary, well, I must be away. Duty calls.
Oh, I couldn't help overhear what the doctor said. What are you going to do, Mary?
Just don't know, Joan.
Oh, he must have lost his senses to make a request like that.
Well, according to the doctor, he was of sound mind. But then again, was he ever of sound mind? I have to go down now to Father Cassidy and see if he will allow his ashes be brought to the church.
Oh, you'd be lucky if they let his body in, never mind his ashes. Them two are always at each other's throats. They never hit it off.
Do you know, Joan, I think this was his roundabout way of telling us he doesn't want to be taken to the church. Well, he's going now, whether it be in a box or a jar.
Yeah, Joan, I'm sorry for your troubles, Joan. Even though it was expected, it's still a bit of a shock.
I know that. It was God's will.
last night he died.
Just before 10 o'clock.
Ah, so he'll be going to the chapel tonight then.
Well, we will see about that.
Till Martin gets here, you mean?
That's right. We got word to Martin last night. He's on his way.
It's a long way from New York, but your communications are very good these days. Do you know, Mary, you can really get to Dublin now in 24 hours if there's no ducks on the line. Joan, you'd be looking forward to seeing Martin, even if it is on a Saturday occasion.
Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe he's forgotten all about me by now.
I doubt it, my girl. Not the way the two of you got on.
Ah, he'll surely stay now and run the place.
He's welcome to it. There's nobody else.
Ah, he'll surely stay now. Now that himself is gone. Know yourself, Mary, he wasn't an easy man to get along with. May he rest in peace.
And Margaret, he's still not an easy man to get on with, even though he's dead.
How do you mean?
Oh, never mind. Will you have a little drink?
I shall go on and have a wee one.
How about you, Joan?
Oh, nothing for me now, thanks, Mary. I've done nothing all morning but drink tea.
And you've earned it. Do you know, Margaret, she's been up all night helping me.
Sure, I know she has, and I've been here myself, only for that fella of mine out all hours.
Oh, sure, that's the way.
Poor woman, she doesn't know whether she's coming or going. She's an awful time looking after that outfit there in the bed.
Tom, is it? Sure, he was no trouble at all.
Ah, you're too young to understand, but when you're tied to a man that never leaves the pub, it can turn into a nightmare. Sure, I'm a nervous wreck trying to get that unshock I've got.
Ah, you're having me on, Margaret. Sure, Barney's great crack entirely.
Oh, great crack entirely, yeah, when he's sitting on a high stool with a big black pipe in front of him. Different story when there's work to be done. Trust me to marry the wrong colic, an alcoholic instead of a workaholic.
I would have never thought that of Barney.
You mark my word, girl. If the man of your dreams is always in the pub, leave him there, or it'll turn into a nightmare.
Oh, thank goodness Martin doesn't drink. At least I don't think he does anyway.
Well, that's the man for you. Sure, even if he doesn't settle here, no matter. You'll be wishing wherever he goes.
Oh, maybe I will, but 5 years is a long time. Who knows, he might have met someone else by now.
Now, here you are, Margaret.
Ah, thanks, Mary. Bottoms up. Oh, Jesus, that's a bit strong for me. You wouldn't push a drop of water in that Joan for me.
Yeah.
Poor girl. She's sad and excited at the same time.
Oh, she's on tenterhooks since she heard about Martin coming. I hope he'll do the right thing by her.
Of course he will, and she deserves it. But what about yourself, Mary? You'll be glad to get back to your own family again.
Do you know, Margaret, I feel so guilty about leaving them on their own. I couldn't have kept it up much longer. It was a full-time job towards the end, looking after him.
Ah, sure, I know. Poor old devil. Well, you know what? I don't know where I went wrong. With the bushy fella I ended up with. But if I left him in charge of the house and have a drink by the time I got back. There you are, Joe. The Lord have mercy on the dead.
Well, I must be off. I have a lot of arranging to do, what with the priest and all. Joan, would you pass the cigarettes to Margaret there, please?
Ah, should I take one just to show me respects? Ah, ashes to ashes.
What was that?
Ashes to ashes, and dust to dust. May he rest in peace.
Oh, amen, amen. I thought you heard something.
No, did you hear something?
No, it's nothing really.
Maybe there's someone coming. Has there been many in yet?
Oh, yeah, a few in and out.
Ah, he was well known in the area. Infamous, you might say. It'll be a big funeral.
Oh, I don't know about that. There's not that many boats in the area.
Boats? What do you want boats for?
Oh, no! Me and my big mouth! Well, you might as well know a salator. You see, he's to be buried at sea.
What put that idea into their heads?
It's the last wishes of himself.
Oh, should have known. The last wishes of an alcoholic. Very keeping the drink.
Mind you, he's not exactly to be buried.
What then? Sunk, is it?
No, it's not that either.
Well then, sink, is it? Sink in the drink or sunk in the drunk or drunk as a skunk. Doesn't matter, it ends up the same way anyway.
No. In this case, his body is to be burned at sea and then his ashes scattered on the waves. That's why when you said ashes to ashes, I thought you knew something.
God almighty. That is the last fag that'll touch my lips. Imagine, to make a bonfire out of him. People have got locked up for a lot less.
No, his body will be taken to Dublin first.
And burn him up there, you mean? Well, they'll never get away with it. Sure, the Dublin air's bad enough without adding his stink to it.
No, it'll be done legal and above board.
I don't care if it's done on top of the doll. It'll still be noticed.
Look, they have crematoriums up there where bodies can be burned hygienically.
Like an incinerator.
Yes, that's it. The body goes in one end and ashes come out the other.
Much like a range, I suppose.
Yes, I suppose.
Only there's no soot.
I don't suppose there is.
After him there will. You always get soot after damp turf. And with all that he drank, he's worse than damp. Oh, there'll be soot all right. Pure black soot from pure black porter. It's like Barney, you said. They'd never be able to incinerate him. He's too soggy. He'd probably put the fire out.
Oh no! I know! Oh!
Sit down.
I've just seen Rose Davis coming up the road.
Oh, sweet Jesus, is she coming this way?
Sure as God, she'll come in here now and start McQueening like a banshee. What'll we do? What'll we do?
Sit down. Take no notice of her. He's a harmless and divil, really.
Poor man. How old was he?
Oh, he was coming up on 81.
I was thinking that. Taken in his prime, you might say. Just when he could sit back and enjoy himself. Lord, but haven't I great? I'm nearly 80 myself, and I'm still going strong.
Oh, you'll see us all out yet.
I wouldn't have long to see you out, faggy Maggie. You and that good-for-nothing husband of yours.
What's he done on you now?
Coming up here I was to pay me last respects when he bumped into me.
Well, he mustn't have seen you coming.
How could he? Full to the neck as usual he was, mouth open, hoping someone would pour a big dirty pint of Guinness into it. Don't hang about up there too long, he said. Or the undertaker might make a mistake.
Oh, no. He's only jesting with you, Rose. Come on. Sit down here. Take no heed.
Only for a while, mind. I can't sit for too long, or I'd be as stiff as poor Tom here. I suppose he's as hard as a board by now.
Oh, rigor mortis set in about 2 o'clock this morning.
Was it that killed him?
No! He died from natural causes. His liver gave out in him.
Ah, what's natural about that? I'm the age I am, and my liver hasn't packed up yet.
You didn't drink as much as he did, though.
No, I didn't, and neither did Clube.
Look, he was fond of a drop or two, all right, but no more than any other man. Anyway, it's not right to speak ill of the dead. Rose, will you have something to drink?
I'll have a cup of tea.
Will you have something a bit stronger?
You'll have a wee one, Rose.
All them wee ones add up to big ones. You only have to look at poor Tom here, stiff as a board with rigor mortis and his liver swimming about in wee ones. Well, that's not for me, I can tell you. A cup of tea will do me nicely, and no sugar.
You're not on a diet as well, are you?
The doctor told me I had too much sugar in me blood, so I've given it up.
Oh, you're like the woman in the song. Sweet Rosie O'Grady.
Right, I'll go and get you a cup of tea and no sugar.
Poor Tom. Doesn't he look grand lying there with his big mouth shut? I wonder, did they take his teeth out?
You know very well they left his teeth in.
Oh, it's a pity. They were a lovely set. Just about my size and all.
So yous were both big mouths, were you?
This set I have is useless. They wouldn't chew jelly on a hot day. I only put them in when I'm out, and I take them out when I'm in. Sure, his were hardly ever used, seeing as his diet was mainly of the liquid variety.
Well, they're for the crematorium now.
But I won't save them. Sure, you can't preserve teeth and butter.
Crematorium, not creamery. Don't burn his body.
Well, I suppose he deserves it. But don't you think St. Peter is the man to decide on that one?
Well, it was his last wish for his body to be burned and his ashes to be scattered on the sea.
Good God! Take care with that idea, catch on. Oh, I don't want to be thrown out in the tide when I'm dead and buried. I even get seasick when I'm washing my face.
Well, it's a changing world.
Well, I'm sure Tom didn't want his teeth to be burnt. He only said his body. Isn't that it?
I think that's what she said.
Well, there you are then. He was very fond of them teeth. And I'm sure he'd want them passed from mouth to mouth. I tell you what, Margaret. When my turn comes, I'll pass them on to you.
You're too kind.
I wonder if I could take a look and see if they're still in his mouth.
Go easy there now, Rose. I think you should ask Mary first before I start looking into things.
If I had a big spoon or something, I might be able to force his mouth open.
For God's sake, will you leave the poor man alone?
Maybe if I had a fork, I might be able to lever his mouth open a wee bit.
Sit down, will you? Anyway, here comes Mary with your tea.
Oh! 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 Me poor back is strangled!
What happened to you?
Oh! I must have fallen off the chair! What happened to me, Margaret? Did I get a weakness or something?
Sit down there now, Rose, and drink your tea. It'll do you good.
Something must have come over me to fall over like that. You know, Mary, with all the fussing and the bothering, I forgot to say, I'm sorry for your troubles. He was a lovely man, God rest him, and a good father to you all.
I know that, Rose. It was God's will.
You know, I often think at the times we'd be into it, himself and myself, hammer and tongs, we'd be into it. And the following day, 'twould all be forgotten. There he'd be, laughing away with his mouth open and his teeth glistening in the sun. You know, Mary, you're going to miss that toothy smile of his.
I never thought of him like that, but I suppose you're right.
I am, Mary, I am. And in months to come, you'll be wishing you could see them flashing teeth again.
Oh, I'll miss him all right, no doubt about it. Is your tea all right, Rose?
It's fine, but Margaret, will you go out and get me a spoon so I could give it a bit of a stir? Just go get me a spoon like a good woman. Habits of a lifetime, Mary. I still like to stir me tea.
I understand. Don't worry, I'll get you the spoon. looking for, and it's not your story you're shagging tea with.
Be quiet, will you? I'm doing this for you as much for myself.
Here you are now, Rose. Have you recovered?
I'm fine now, Mary, thank God. It must have been the shock of seeing your father. Poor man lying there, and not a budge out of him.
I know. Doesn't he look lovely? So peaceful. All the cares in the world have lifted from his shoulders.
Mary, Rose was wondering, did you leave his teeth in?
But of course, he'd look terrible without them. His cheeks all drawn. Rose, would you like something to eat?
Sure, I can hardly chew a bite with this set of teeth that I've got. But if you had a bit of sponge cake, I might try and swallow it.
I'll get you a piece.
Keep an eye out there, Margaret. Try and open his mouth with the spoon.
Oh, you're beyond redemption, woman. I'm having nothing to do with this. This is like body snatching.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. Oh, hold on. I got him open. Oh, woo, his breath would knock you. Oh, would you look at them 7 ashers? Sure, you couldn't leave them behind. Come here, Margaret, and have a look.
Oh, for God's sake, will you take them out if you're taking them out?
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute there now, till I get a grip on them. Oh, Jesus! Jesus! Oh, what's the matter with you now? Oh, it's not shut! And me fingers are stuck between his teeth!
I knew this had happened. We're going to be plastered all over the newspapers. Fucking hair and strike again.
Would you shut up and stop running around like a headless chicken? Here, take this spoon and we'll try to get him open! The devil, he's trying to get us!
He's got as tight as an oyster.
Go get another spoon and we'll try and open him up again!
Oh no, here's Mary. Oh, this is the end. Come on, wake up.
She must have had another weakness. She shouldn't be out.
And she shouldn't be let out.
How did she fall over here?
She was just going over to say her last goodbyes to your father. And she just fainted.
Oh, the poor thing. God, would you look at that? She still has the spoon in her hand. God, she has a grip of steel. God. Oh, look. The spoon's all bent. What happened to it, Margaret? What happened to me fine spoon?
I don't know. I only came in to say a prayer over the dead. What she does with spoons has nothing to do with me.
Come here and give us a hand and we'll try and put her sitting up in the chair.
Do you think that's wise to move her like that?
What's the matter with you, Margaret? I can't leave her lying across my father with people coming in and out. What would they think?
Well, you think they're not worth the injure, Rose. You might do her back damage. Anyway, it's as if she's going to smother him, is it? Sure, look at her. She's lying in the recovery position. She'll come round given time. But you know, I think you should call the doctor.
Do you think so?
I think it's best.
Right, I'll pop next door so and give him a call.
Get up now! Get up, Rose, now! Oh, is she gone? Oh, my poor Tom squashed! Oh, hold it! His mouth is opening again. Oh, it must be the heat from my body.
Will you just take your fingers out before he clamps up again?
Well, we may as well take the teeth out now. After all the trouble we've been through. Oh, has to hold on to them, but I'm not putting them back. Come on, we'll put his face back together again. Give me a hand.
Oh, God.
See if there's any feathers in the cushion there.
You're not going to stuff his mouth with feathers, are you?
Oh, for God's sake, give me a piece of cake then, that'll do.
Oh, if this gets out, we'll have to leave the country.
Just give me the cake and shut up. Now, that's not bad. Now just to close his mouth again. Well, would you believe it? Now, when we want him to shut up, he won't.
He's going to haunt me for the rest of my days. Just look at the state of him. Coughing up at us. We never get him back to the way he was.
If we had something to tie around his head, we might be able to close his mouth that way. Here, take off your stocking.
I'm not wearing stockings. These are tights.
Well, give me your tights then.
I most certainly will not use your own stockings.
They're black, they'd be noticed.
And a pair of my tights strung around his ears won't be noticed.
Oh, for God's sake, I'll use my own stockings then. All this fuss about a pair of stockings. Right, give us a hand. Now, how does that look?
It looks terrible. A while ago he looked happy and content. Now he looks like a dead fish. Anyway, when you take that stocking off, his mouth is going to open back up. You are going to take that stocking off, Rose.
Of course I am. They're the only pair I've got. Tell ya, if we had some glue,
Oh, sweet
we could glue his lips together. Go out to Joan and ask her for a tube of that glue.
What for?
I told you to glue his lips together.
I'm not going out to ask Joan that.
Oh, I'll do it myself then. Me teeth need fixing anyway.
Oh, this is the end. Oh, here she comes. Jesus, he looks worse now than he did when he was drunk. Well, there's nothing else for it.
Where's she gone?
She's in the kitchen. Joan is giving her something.
Oh, good. The doctor's out on a call and he won't be back for a couple of hours. Margaret, why is that sheet over Father's head?
The sighting was upsetting Rose, so I just covered him up.
But she's not here now, so you can uncover him.
Ah, there you are, Rose. I was just about to uncover Tom, but if you like, I'll walk you home, and we can make a run for it between the showers.
I'll be going now in a minute. Margaret, would you pass me my shawl there, please? Do you know, Mary, I had an awful pain in my leg and I had to take my stocking off. I think I've got thrombosis on the knee. You wouldn't take a look at it for me, would you?
Well, I'll take a look, but I'm no expert at all.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, poor Tom. Paper glue. It's no use, well, I just have to try it. That's better.
I don't know what's up with that woman, but she's definitely up to something.
She's not herself today.
She's not herself any day, the witch. Are you alright, Margaret? You look very bothered about something.
I'm fine. It's just I think to carry on between Rose and Tom, and then Rose coming in and wailing like a banshee and then collapsing on top of him. It's just not good for me nerves.
Okay, here, get this down. It'll settle your fidget. Oh my God, you are upset. Do you want a cup of tea?
Would you make it a bit stronger?
A wee one, you mean?
Make it a big one.
Of course I will. I'll just go and straighten out these bedclothes first, and then I'll Margaret, do you notice something different about Tom's face here?
Different? How do you mean different? Looks the same to me.
No, his face, it looks very odd. I just can't put my finger on it.
Ah, it's how you're imagining it.
No, it's not. I'm telling you, Margaret, one of his cheeks is more swollen than the other.
Maybe it's a toothache.
How could he have a toothache when he doesn't have a tooth in his head?
Oh, true enough.
He's dead now anyway. His face shouldn't be swelling up like that.
Maybe Rose hit him a box when she fell on top of him.
There's something strange, seriously going on here. I'm going to go out and have Mary take a look.
Oh no, this is the end. Just look at the state of him. Well, there's nothing else for it. I'm sorry, Tom. Oh, Jesus, the other side has come up now. Oh, not again. Oh.
The mountains seem bigger than I remember them.
Oh, swollen with the rain. It hasn't stopped since you left.
And yet the fields, they seem smaller somehow.
Oh, if you had to work them, you wouldn't think so.
Ever think of giving up, Joe? Work in the fields, I mean.
Oh, there's not much great demand for shorthand typists around here.
I guess you're right. You're great to stick it. I don't know how you put up with the loneliness of this goddamn place.
Martin, it's not that bad. Anyway, I hear them say it can be just as lonely in the big cities.
It can be for some.
But not for you. I suppose you know lots of people now, Martin. Lots of women and that. Tell me about it. What's the latest style in New York? Is the hem...
Hold on now, Joan. I'm no fashion expert. I don't take much notice.
Oh, don't you? I thought with all those beautiful girls tripping you up that you might.
There's only one girl in this world that I take much notice of.
Oh, and who might she be?
Well, you know, Joan.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You stole my heart before I knew what love was.
Whoosh, will ya? Be careful I don't hear you in the kitchen.
Who cares?
What in the name of all that's holy happened to you since you went to New York? You never spoke to me like that before. Not even in the bushes.
Oh, in the bushes? Are they still there? What a song they could sing if the wind could only play their branches.
God forbid, they're gone now anyway.
Lady, I was hoping the two of us could go for a bit of a wrestle, the way we used to.
Oh, we're getting a bit too old for wrestling, and especially not in them thorny bushes.
True, but this time I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Martin, it was you that went away, not me. I stayed here and kept the home fires burning.
I know you did, Joan, but now all has changed.
You mean you're going to stay?
No, I want you to come back with me, back to the States.
For 5 long years, I've waited to hear you say them words. And now you said them, I don't know what to say.
Just say yes, Joan, so I can be close to my heart. The heart you stole from me so many years ago.
Oh, be quiet, will you? There you go again with your words. Words I love to hear but dare not listen to.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joan, I can't help myself. Come on, give me a kiss.
Martin Healy, have you lost your senses? Oh, have you lost all respect for your father?
My father is long gone. All you see lying there is a shell. A likeness of my father. Come on, give us a kiss.
Somebody walks in.
Come away with me, Joan. Come away and live with me.
Oh, your father, he's not long left dead. We can't get married so soon.
Marriage? Who said anything about marriage? Anyway, why should we have any respect for him when he has no respect for us? Have you seen the local paper? We and a talk of the county.
Oh, it's headline news, and no wonder.
Well, we ship him out today, but there'll be no ashes.
Oh, poor Tom, food for the fish.
Well, it's half his wish, which is more than most of us get in a lifetime.
Oh, meaning us, we have each other, but yet we're 3,000 miles apart.
The distance between us is your choice now, Joan. You must decide on that.
Welcome home, Martin. Sorry for such a sad occasion as this, but we all die sometime, sooner or later. Some of us die later than others, isn't that right, John? My old friend here, he died sooner than later, but we're not the last of that.
Barney, if I knew what you were talking about, I'd agree with you.
But you wouldn't, Sean. Hadn't you a grand agreeable type of girl? Isn't she, Martin? A great girl entirely. You'll be retiring up and casting off now.
Barney, for God's sake, you'd embarrass that bishop.
It wouldn't be my first time, and it won't be my last. That's if I ever come across a bishop. You haven't seen a bishop lately, Martin, have you?
No, I can't say that I have.
So you can't say that you haven't.
That's about the size, yeah?
The size of what?
What are you talking about, the bishop?
So who the hell wants to know the size of a bishop? Pardon?
I thought you did.
So what would I want to know the size of a bishop for? Oh, Jesus, a bishop hasn't upset you now, has he?
This conversation is getting us nowhere. Will you have a drink, Barney?
I'll have a wee drop, so I can say me last goodbye to me old friend here. Me old Sakosha. I'm going to miss this man.
You were drinking Bud, so?
No, I can't say we drank them. Mostly whiskey. Let me go get our hands on it.
So you'll have a whiskey?
Oh, in a pint glass.
What?
Oh no. It's the shake in me hand. I'd be afraid I'd spill it.
Too much brandy.
Well, if you have brandy, I'll drink brandy then. Just he wasn't long picking up that whole American twang.
Oh, he was away for 5 years.
Hardly time to go to the toilet. I suppose you'll be heading back with him now.
How do you know he's not going to stay?
I say he's not going to stay. He's not going to throw away his future in this bog hole.
Oh, God, Barney, you surprised me. I thought you regarded this place as an oasis.
Sure, what's that? Only a bog hole with palm trees. No, when the funeral's over, he'll be heading off home. Sure, there'll be nothing here to keep him. Unless you hold him.
Oh, I have no hold over him, I'm afraid. He says, I hold his heart dearly, but yet he can't wait to get back to his mistress.
His mistress?
Yes, this Statue of Liberty, America's mother of Prague, standing on her trumpety bit. What chance has Kathleen Mulverine got against her?
Jesus, John, my mind's a wee bit straggled today. You're talking in conundrums. You're either going with him or you're not.
Oh, to go or to stay, to be his wife or pen pal mistress, motherhood or maiden aunt, widow or old maid. Why is it I who must decide? Why should I make the sacrifice? You know what, Barney? Irishmen are more chauvinistic than a pig.
You won't follow, and you won't be led. That's your trouble.
Here you are, Barney.
Well, there's no fear of me spilling that. Well, here's to you, Tom, wherever you may be. And may your glass fill it over more than they fill it here.
Just give me that glass and I'll get you a beer.
Thank you, Joan.
So, how's everything with you, Barney?
Well, apart from the staggers in me head and the shake in me hand, I'm all right.
And the wife and kids, how are they keeping?
Shut up, kids no more. They'll soon be flying the nest. And as for herself, I don't know what's wrong with her. She came home the other night as white as a sheet and shaking like a leaf.
She must have picked up with some goddamn germ.
I don't know. But whoever he was, he must have not had her tongue. But there wasn't a word out of one end or the other. Especially last night when I came home from the pub. Well, she always has a word of conversation for me. Well, it's more abuse, really. But even last night, I don't know whether to be happy or delirious about it.
Has she been to see the doctor?
How can she? She wouldn't know what to say. You see, she can't talk.
You should take her to the doctor and explain it to him yourself.
Are you having a laugh? A couple more silent nights won't go amiss. Oh, Mary, I was sorry to hear about your daddy. He was a great old mate of mine.
I know.
Me and him, we go back a long way. In all the years I know him, he never changed a bit.
Well, he changed a bit since yesterday.
How do you mean, Mary?
Oh, never mind. How's Margaret today, Barney?
Well, divil a bit of me knows, apart from shaking as bad as myself. As a matter of fact, between the two of us, they gave the bed a right old rattling.
Oh, God, poor Margaret. She must have got a terrible shock.
Electricity.
Complicity, more like. Have you sorted out some boats, Barney?
There'll be half a dozen of them down there in the pier in the morning.
And are they all right?
Well, Charlie McGovern's has a hole in the side of his. Oh, he stuck a pair of knickers in it, so it should be fine.
They must have been a big pair of bloomers.
Hey, let me see, they belong to Charlie's wife. What's this they call her? Big Bertha. I believe he was using them for a sail.
And what about Anne Thompson's boat? Isn't there a big hole in the bottom of that?
Not to worry about.
Who want the goddamn boat sink? There's a big hole in the bottom of it.
No, divilly bit. You see, he has this powerful engine. And when he starts it up, the whole front of the boat lifts clear out of the water. Sure, it's better he can see through the hole.
But what would happen if the engine cut out?
Well, sure, he'd have to look over the bow like the rest of us.
Oh, I'm not too happy about these, Barney, these boats. Will you be able to get any more?
I will be able to get more down there in the morning. You know, it's an awful pity we didn't follow Tom's wishes to the full. So we wouldn't need a boat at all. We could have swam out of him with it in his pocket.
Did you fill that gravy in again, Barney?
Aye, we did. And you know, Mary, it's an awful pity you didn't get word to us earlier.
Sure, you had the blooming thing dug before I knew what was happening.
Aye, we did. And a lovely grave it was and all. Such a shame to fill it in without anybody in it. And I tell you this much, it was dry. It was dry. As dry as a lime bundler's clog. Bit like my throat at this moment.
It's hard to keep up with you, Barney.
Thank you, John. You know, we were thinking hard about putting Willie John in it. What with him on his last legs and all. We were thinking, you know, we could put him in there and there wouldn't be a bother. Then we thought, hold on a minute now. Maybe it wouldn't be right putting them next to your mother, I mean.
I'm sure she wouldn't have minded.
That might be so. But you know what the gossips are like around here? They'd only be talking again.
Ah, that's enough about my mother. So everything's all right for tomorrow then, Barney, is it?
I hope so. Ah, John. It's happy the man that'll get you.
Don't be looking at me, Barney McCullough. I've already said my piece.
Yeah, and we'd all be much happier if you stayed in your piece.
I'll leave it out. This place is worse than Lichdoodverda. Everybody's a matchmaker out here. Oh, and speaking of matches, here comes the sanctifier of all matches.
Barney,
itself.
quick, hide that bear.
What for?
Didn't you hear Martin say Father Cassidy's on his way up?
You better let Hop along in then. He'll be wanting to say a few prayers over Tom.
In nome del Padre et Filii et Spiritus Sanctis, misericordias tuas omnipotens Deus, Vocis Gali, secum et seculorum. Amen. Amen. John, would you get me the holy water, please? Thank you. Martin, it's God's will. But your father has gone to his rest.
Thank you, Father.
Will you take a seat, Father?
Thank you, Mary. That would be lovely.
Can I get you a cup of tea?
Yeah, please, thank you. Barney,
Father?
you made great time, Martin. No problems.
No, Father. Customers are very understanding.
There would be in a case like this.
Oh, sure, you would have nothing to declare anyway, Martin. You wouldn't have had any of that old American whiskey.
Just a couple of bottles.
Oh, we dad you did. Oh, it's so long since I tasted some of that old American stuff.
Well, there mustn't be a beverage in the world that you haven't tasted.
Wine. I haven't tasted wine.
Yes, well, that's one of the perks of my job, you might say. But alcohol abuse, on the other hand, is completely different. What do you say, Martin? You're a man of the world now. You're not one of those public house fraternity, are you?
Jesus, don't say anything, Martin. He might cross-question you in the box tomorrow.
And how long is it since your last cross-examination?
2 nights, if you must know. And believe me, the penance I got there was far worse than anything you ever gave me.
Poor Sainted Margaret. God, that woman has a lot to put up with. Thank you, John. But you know, you're ruining my diet.
Too much food, Father.
No, I'm one of the unlucky ones. I'm afraid I've only got to look at food and I seem to put on weight.
Well, isn't you lucky you have it to look at?
Meaning?
Meaning that at this very moment in time, 1/3 of this country's population is below the poverty line.
You don't have to tell me about poverty. I took that vow when I sat out on this road.
But whose fault is it? That's what I want to know.
Did you ever ask your cronies down in the pub?
Well, I think it's a bit now.
Take it easy. Things are getting a bit heated. Poverty is a worldwide problem. Even in the richest country in the world, you still have abject poverty.
Maybe too much affluence is the problem. The divide between the rich and the poor seems to be getting wider and wider. What do you say, Joan?
Money is the root of all evil, but yet it makes the world go round.
Oh, she's off on her conundrums again.
Gold, when mined, has no magnetic properties, yet it lures mankind like nothing else on earth. It builds empires and destroys cultures. It speeds progress as well as decay. What's barren, it produces. And what looks beautiful, it makes ordinary. And what's ordinary...
Joe, you're sounding like a goddamn socialist.
I don't think so, Martin. To me it sounds like the same as the Lord said when he chased the traders out of the temple.
I don't know. To me it means nothing. I have no money, worries. I have no money. All I cares about is me liquid assets.
You're not the only one that cares about your liquid assets.
Well, if we're all going to be philosophical about it then, why not me? Just because some people around here regard me as the village drunk, doesn't mean I'm the village idiot. We all have feelings, you know. Do you think my main ambition in life was to be a drunk? A slave to alcohol? The only thing that keeps me sane is knowing that if we were all the same, we'd all be drunks. And on that note, I bid you all adieu.
God, I never heard Barney talk like that before.
I think it's seen out poor Tom lying there, sure. They were great mates, you know. God, they kept me on me toes. It's amazing how they can quote the Bible to support their own argument. I knew Tom was going to pull some sort of a stroke on me when he died, but...
Not the fire the water shit though, Father.
Well, I half expected the ashes bit.
Well, I'm sorry. We're not having them cremated.
Well, I would have no objections, my son.
Martin, do you hear that? Father wouldn't mind.
Ah, stop crowding me, Joan. My mind's made up. What he asked for, it's just not civilised. He is supposed to be a Christian, not a goddamn atheist. He was always a radical, always breaking the rules. Whatever the status quo stood for, he was against.
Oh, but Martin, he's your father.
In name only. Our ideas were totally different. This last request of his, he did it just to spite me. He knew I'd hate the idea.
Oh, Martin Healy, we're 3,000 miles apart, not light years apart.
The ups and downs of unrequited love. Sometimes I think there's an awful lot to be said for celibacy.
I don't understand her anymore, Father. Well, our hearts grew fonder, and mine just drifted apart. Maybe I'm in love with a dream.
Sure, we all have dreams. I dreamed of saving the world. Crazy, isn't it? Imagine a man of my age, and I couldn't even change poor old Tom.
What did you say to Joan? She's in that kitchen crying her eyes out.
It's just a lover's tip. It might be the first, but it won't be the last. Not if marriages around here are anything to go by. You know, I often think I'm more of a marriage counsellor than a priest. You wouldn't believe how many couples come to me to sort out their problems. You'd think I was an expert in marriages or something.
They can't have too many problems around here.
Don't you believe it? It was only last month I had a couple and they came to me and they were arguing over who should feed the baby at night. And I said, sure, why don't you just take turns? One of you do it one night and the other do it the next. And by God, they agreed.
Nothing too difficult about that.
And that's what I thought, till I bumped into them again during the week. How's the night shift going, I asked her. Yeah, Father, yeah, it's grand, yeah, but the only thing is, Father, when it's his turn, the baby cries all night. But there again, Father, sure, he wouldn't be the greatest at the breastfeeding anyway.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me one bit. Back in the States, they fall out over the littlest thing, then they dash off to the psychiatrist to tell them all their woes.
Psychiatry? Now, there's a subject you could get your teeth stuck into. Of course, the Americans think that they're the world leaders in that field. But sure, they're years behind us in this country. But you've got to hand it them though. They discovered a way of charging for a service that we've been doing since time immortal. You know, the people around here that don't realise the value of a good confession.
Well, I never...
How it uploads the spirits and lifts the minds. It's a priceless sacrament, but what do the Yanks have to do? Privatise it.
Well, I never. They'll be charging rent for your burial plot next.
They already do.
That's the world of finance for you. Sure, they'll follow you beyond the grave. Poor old Tom. There's no one going to exploit him.
Martin! This is you that's in it! I heard you were home! I'm sorry about your dad!
I know that, Rose.
Oh, Father, I didn't see you sitting there!
Rose, you're great to come out on a day like this.
Sure, I had to come out and see Martin! He's my godson, don't you know?
No, I didn't know.
Well, he is, and devil a bit of trouble has he given me in the time I knew him. Isn't that right, Martin?
Well, I sure hope not.
Hasn't he a lovely twang, Father?
You've a lovely twang yourself, wherever you picked it
Oh,
up.
I didn't think you'd notice. I'm having a wee bit of trouble with my new teeth.
Your new teeth? Well, that's a good one.
She's not wearing your father's teeth.
The very same. If you only knew, Father. If you only knew what went on here yesterday. not only would you have left the parish, but you'd have left the priesthood.
My God.
Martin, have you seen Joan? She could hardly wait to lay her eyes on you.
She's in the kitchen, but I got her to make you a cup of tea.
Ah, that'll be grand. You didn't tell my godson, did you?
No, but he's going to find out. Imagine the cheek of you coming in here with your gob full of my father's teeth.
You're not wearing your father's teeth. As a matter of fact, you shouldn't be wearing anyone's teeth. It's non-hygienic. And anyway, they don't even fit you.
Ah, I'll soon break these in. It's just like wearing new shoes. They always pinch in the beginning. Don't you think they suit me, Father?
Look, Rose, I don't know how to put this to you.
Yes?
Well, have you looked at the state of your mouth in the mirror?
Ah, if you've seen it, stare at yourself.
It's no use, Father. You can't talk sense to her.
Here you are, Rose.
Thank you, Joan. Oh, you look all flushed. Was Martin chasing you in the kitchen?
Pardon?
Martin, was he chasing you in the kitchen?
What's the matter with Rose? Did she have a stroke or something?
More like a stroke of genius. At least that's what she seems to think.
Just look at her mouth. She can't even swallow.
Is it me she's talking about? Anyone would think I wasn't here.
Look, the sale. Look. Look, the Sallins shop is an understatement. Not in all my years in the foreign missions have I come across anything like this. I'm telling you now, my good woman, that if you don't take them teeth out and return them to the rightful owner, I won't be responsible for the sermon I'll give you next Sunday morning. And have you any idea of the terrible act you've committed?
And have you ever heard of waste not want not? Anyone would think I pulled them out of his head with a pincers. They're false, you know. And anyway, they were for burning.
Not anymore, they're not.
Well, very deceiving. Can you imagine pulling in a mackerel and then grinning up at you with a set of false teeth?
Would you just look at her mouth? Do you mind spraying the other way?
Poor Tom. Bereft of all his belongings. Sure, I suppose we're lucky that she's good eyesight, or she might have taken the eyes out of his head.
Of course, if he had a false foot, you wouldn't say no to spare wheel either. Anyway, I know what all the fuss was about. We've all got second-hand goods. Even you, Mary. You have second-hand underwear.
How dare you? How dare you mention my unmentionables?
I'm telling the truth, that's all. I've seen your bloomers. Dead long pink ones, hanging on the line. Double Russell heads with elastic tops and bottoms. They're Bridget Adams, aren't they?
Joan, take the tea and the rest of the biscuit from that one and show her the door.
As for you, Father, you have a second-hand car, haven't you?
Have you?
And your furniture, that's second-hand too, isn't it?
Yeah.
As for that Martha, that housekeeper of yours,
Them teeth must have run away with her tongue.
No, Mary, Rose she hasn't really upset me, but she's frightened me a little.
How do you mean, Father?
Well, Rose, those teeth, they're haunted. They're taking you over. You're even beginning to speak like old Tom.
Not Tom, never spoke with a lisp.
It's not that, it's the words. They're not your words. You never spoke like that. Not to me at any rate.
I've always spoke my mind.
Yes, but it's your mind that speaks now.
Rose, this has gone past a joke. Take those teeth out now. You're beginning to frighten me.
Oh, I would never want to frighten you, Johnny. You're my favourite.
Oh, that's just what Tom would say.
Father, do you think we should exorcise her mouth?
The last thing my mouth needs is exercise. If you had as much trouble chewing a bit of meat as I have, you would know what I mean.
Not that kind of exercise. We just want Father to say a prayer over your mouth and bless your teeth. Isn't that right, Father?
Yes, well, maybe it mightn't be too late. Joan,
I'm not having
Joan,
any.
could you get me the holy water, please?
I'm not having any more of this insulting me behind me back and up to me face.
Mary, stop her, don't let her out the door. Right, Rose, come back here and kneel down and hold your head back.
Here, let me help you, godmother.
Get away from me, you pup, you! Don't you lay a finger on me!
She sounds like my father.
Mark, will you just then try and get her teeth out, will you?
No way, I'm not going anywhere near her.
Joan, will you try to get her to kneel down then?
Come on, Tom, for me, please kneel down. For me, Tom.
Get her head back
Oh
now.
my God,
Tilt
oh
your
my
head
God.
back, Tom, for me, please.
Namine Patri et Filii et Spiritus Sanctus, Miss McCarthy's to Darling, take it all. Amen.
Now, let me see. Is that everything? There's the ham, there's the cheese and onion, there's the egg. Oh, I wish I knew when they'd be getting here. What time is it? Damn, I must sort out that clock. What time is it, Margaret? It's half. It's half past. It's half past what, Margaret? It's 1:30. Oh, they'll soon be here. What's it like outside? It's blowing. It's blowing rough. Oh God, I hope they'll be alright out there in the boats. Tom surely has his cap and bonnet on today. Oh Margaret, I really wish you could speak. You're going to have to get out a pencil and paper and write down what you're trying to say. Yes, that's it, a pencil and paper. Oh Margaret, why am I talking like this? You're not deaf, I know you're not. Silly old maid, oh my goodness. Here, take a sandwich.
Oh, Margaret, are they back from the funeral, right? Oh no, Margaret, listen. Can you get them to contact me as soon as they get back? Is that a yes or a no, Margaret? Good, now listen. I won't be at the surgery for the next couple of hours, okay? So if you can get them to contact me on this number, they can contact me there. Margaret? What are you doing, Margaret? The number's on there. You don't need that. What's the matter with you today, Margaret? You haven't said a word since I came in. Why? Can't you speak? Something happened. Tell me what happened, Margaret. Something to do with Tom. Something to do with Tom and a spoon. A silver spoon, perhaps. Bite the hand that feeds you. Tom was born with a silver spoon and bit the hand of Teeth. Teeth. Something to do with teeth. Tom's teeth. No, I'm not being nosy. I need to know. Sounds like nose. Rose. Rose. Rose took Tom's teeth. Oh, this is a nightmare. I don't understand much of this, Margaret. Something to do with toothache and putting lipstick on. It's all too much for me. Oh, Margaret, no wonder you're in the state you're in. I'm almost speechless myself looking at you. Now, we better find those teeth before they do damage.
Oh, I think it's too late for that, Doctor.
Margaret, you spoke. Your voice is back. Now, let's have a look at you. Why, your shaking stopped as well.
Oh, I'm so relieved. Do you know, I thought I was never going to speak again.
Oh, Barney will be over the moon.
Oh. He will, all right, and I'll be the one that'll push him there. Listen, if you see him, don't tell him I'm able to speak.
Oh, you want to surprise him?
Oh, I'll surprise him, all right.
Okay, now, listen.
I will.
Don't forget to give that message to Mary. I'm afraid she's also in for a surprise.
I won't forget, Doctor. Cheerio now.
I know.
Joan! Come out here quick, I've something to tell you.
Oh, what happened? I must have fallen asleep in the chair. Oh, I'll be glad to get into my bed tonight.
Don't you notice anything?
Oh, Margaret, you're speaking again. That's marvellous.
The doctor was in, and he cured me. Even me shakes are gone.
Oh, that man is a miracle worker. What did he give you?
Nothing. I told him here what happened here yesterday in me sign language.
And he understood?
Every word. He did. Well, oh, before I forget, he left a number there for Mary or Martin to ring. Something to do with Tom. Think about his teeth. He said there'd be hell to pay if they were not put back.
That's easier said than done.
Well, I hear she was in Doherty's last night, knocking back the Jemson like there was no tomorrow.
Oh.
What's come over her?
Oh, it's the teeth, I tell you. They're taking her over. It's a thirsty set she's wearing. Well used to their hard stuff.
Well, she frightened the bejesus out of me with her carry-on.
It's frightening now to listen to her. Even her talk has taken the turn for the worst.
Be serious.
Wished, will you? Is that them coming in? Oh, Margaret, quick, come up here and answer the door. They'll be perished. Oh, come in, come in. You must be famished. Margaret, take their coats. Sit down there. What do you have, Mary? What do you have?
It's okay, Joan, I'll see to it. I'm gonna have a shattered eye. I need it after what we've been through.
Why? What happened?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened in a minute. Father, what do you have?
I just have a lemonade. I'm going to read a few prayers here. My job is not finished at all yet.
That clown there forgot to put the lead weights into the body bag.
Martin, you forgot about Barney.
Oh, I didn't forget about Barney. The sooner we forget about him, the better.
He forgot to put the lead weights in the body bag. Oh.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Right now, my dearly beloved, late departed father is bobbing around like a disco dancer out there in the white-crested wave. That's where my fine father is, and it's all down to that specimen there who was too drunk to do his job properly.
But why didn't you take him in when you realised your mistake?
We couldn't. It was so rough out there. We nearly got washed overboard ourselves.
It was no good, Joan. We expected him to sink, and when he didn't, it was too late, and he just drifted away.
But we can't leave him just floating out there.
We could say he was out fishing. We don't have to say we throw him overboard.
In a canvas bag! Give me a break, will you?
At this stage of the game, I think we should stick to the facts. You know what the news hounds around here are like? They always ferret out the truth.
Don't remind me. I dare say we'll be on the 6 o'clock news.
You know, if we had to follow Tom's wishes to the full, we wouldn't be in this bother now. You'd hardly call the Coast Guard for a fistful of ashes.
How would you like a fistful of knuckles, you dumbo?
Martin, control yourself. In front of the priest and all.
That's understandable, Mary. Sure, he's under great strain.
Martin, at least there's a good thing about all of this. You'll have to stay on a while longer to sort this lot out.
Oh, not 1 minute more. My flute light is due out tomorrow, and I'm going to be on it.
Typical. Turn tail and run like you've always done.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. In times of crisis, I'm always the one left to pick up the mess. You've got everything you want here. And what about Joan? What are you going to do about her?
Joan knows where she stands.
Oh yes, so long as I don't stand, so long as I run away with you. And for what, Martin? The pursuit of happiness? Well, I'm happy here now, and so could you be if you gave it a try.
It's too late. I've grown accustomed to a different way of life, and I don't mind admitting that I thoroughly enjoy it. America is such a vibrant country. When you wake up in the morning, you know you are really alive.
Trot, when you wake up here, you know you're alive too. But with the backing and the lawn and the brain, and that's just ourselves. You'll have a wish you never woke up.
Where's Margaret with that tea? Ah, there you are. I'll give you a hand. Father, will you have a cup of tea?
Ah, no, Mary, I'm fine with this.
How about you, Barney?
Oh, if there's nothing else.
Joan, would you like a cup?
Yes, please, thank you. Martin, will you have a cup of tea? I think you've had enough of that American stuff already.
I haven't even started.
Well, it doesn't suit you.
I thought you didn't drink, Martin.
Well, now you know, don't you?
You know, not bottle now and again is no harm. Isn't that right, Margaret? And there she has not a word to say against it. And me sitting here drinking tea.
Would you like some more?
No disrespect to your brew, missus, but I've tasted better.
Oh, Mary, the doctor left a number here for you. He said to give it a call, it's very important.
Oh, I wonder what he wants. Are they next door back from the funeral yet?
I see they have a few lights on.
Right, well, I'll pop over, so we'll make a call.
I hope it's nothing to do with poor Tom.
You can bet your bottom dollar it is. He's not going to be too happy about today's performance.
I'm sure Tom couldn't care less.
Ah, go back to sleep. I'm talking about the doctor.
So what's it got to do with him? He's only interested in the living. This is the bugle here for the dead.
Well, my interest in humanity stretches from the cradle to the grave.
And beyond.
Of course.
Well, in your honest opinion then, where is Tom's soul right now?
Barney, would you for God's sake leave Father Cassidy alone? Take no notice of him, Father. He's suffering from withdrawal symptoms.
No, it's a fair question. Who knows what's written on a man's soul? Tom, now he had a rough exterior, all right, but inwardly, I think he was a good man.
Didn't show much of it though, did he?
Martin, you're very hard on your father. He's mellowed a lot over these years.
Like a good whiskey.
Your basic source of conversation is alcohol. If you're not drinking it, you're talking about it.
So what else is there?
Well, there's the 3 W's for a start. Work, weather, and women.
Work, weather, and women. Well, there's no point in talking about work. But there's none of that to be got around here. And as for the weather, 'tis past talking about. And the man who talks more about women than Guinness, he must be some sort of queer.
Ah, that figures. Joe, how in heaven's name do you expect me to stay in a place like this?
If you intend on wasting your years drinking, it's better you go.
Oh, better in New York bum than a village tramp, is that right, John? A cardboard box is a more fashionable dress than a roadside hedge.
Ah, there's nobody living in roadside hedges around here anymore, Martin. Except maybe myself the odd night. Ah, it's a many a night I came home and ended up sleeping on the doorstep when she wouldn't let me in. And then she come down to me next morning, all soft and gentle like. Oh, women are like that in the morning. Soft and gentle. And she'd open the door easy, so as not to disturb me. And she'd pour a hot bucket of ashes right over where me curly locks used to be. Old looks could speak.
Well, geez, looks fancy! I like a cracker!
Oh!
Margaret!
Oh!
Easy! Never let her wait! I was not in this!
Oh!
Margaret! I don't want to be in this! Margaret!
Oh!
Shite!
Did you see that, Margaret? Did you see it? Have you nothing to say to her?
Well, in my humble opinion, she didn't hit you half hard enough.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's lovely coming from the man who not only 20 years ago married us in holy matrimony. She took vows too, you know, to love, honour, and obey me!
But how can she love you when you're never there? And there's nothing honourable about being a drunk.
Oh, Martin, have nothing to do with women. Go off to those foreign lands. Teach them natives how to behave themselves. Oh, they're far too happy over there without a care in the world. Teach them about the joys of holy matrimony. Oh, that'll soon put a halt to their gallop. And then you can come on home here and you can encourage women to give a good battering to their husbands.
I didn't say that.
No, I did. Oh, there's something up.
There's something up, all right. Something to do with your work or lack of it. How could you forget to put down weights in the bag? Take you.
You know it's you who should have been out there with the boat hopping and heaving in the water. And your man here calling for Huey. Huey! Huey!
Well, I have to say, I was a little bit seasick, all right.
Too much wine, more like. Anyway, how could I think of everything before I knew they had the body thrown overboard?
Did you see it? Did you see the helicopter out in the bay?
Chopper!
No, I lost me choppers. I think they found Tom.
Did you see them pick him up, Rose?
Oh, they winched up a canvas bag, all right. It must be Tom.
Martin, come out here! They found Tom!
Oh, thank God, thank God. That's marvellous news. Now we can bury him properly.
Well, if you want the job done right, Mary, don't leave that gobshite in charge.
Barney, is it? Only for Barney, today would have been a disaster.
Will you have a glass of good old American rye, Barney?
Oh, I just don't get this at all.
Here's good your rye, Barney. Here's to the hero of the hour.
To the hero!
From villain to hero in less than an hour. A modern day miracle. And it took Monsignor holding up a knock years to do that.
It has something to do with the weights, hasn't it?
Correct, Margaret. Absolutely and totally correct.
I knew it. I knew it all along. Sure, Tom never wanted to be buried at sea. If he had him, sure he would have told me about it. But he never mentioned anything about death nor dying. I didn't care much for the dust nor ashes. That wasn't Tom. His motto was, you will be a long time dead. Ah, you would never see him at a wake nor a funeral. He'd have made a damn poor politician. So we'll be opening up the grave again now, Martin.
I'm afraid so, Barney.
But why? Have you had some message from beyond the grave? Have me teeth been talking to you?
It's a bit more straightforward than that, Rose. You see, it's all down to our good Dr. John.
Dr. John?
Yes. You see, it was he who was entrusted with our father's last wishes. Unfortunately, he was also entrusted with the last wishes of Big Willie John.
And he mixed them up.
Exactly. We've been carrying out the last wishes of Big Willie all along.
Well, thank God he's not dead yet.
You'll not get him to change his mind.
No bloody fear. But he might want to purchase a second-hand canvas bag.
Always thinking about the beer money, don't you know?
Anyway, all's well that ends well. We'll get our father back and we can bury him properly in the morning.
Joe, will you keep him away from the bottles?
Ah, come on now, missus, have a drink. It might loosen you up a little bit. You know, if it wasn't for me, you'd be out there now on that pier jumping out, looking for old Tom.
And at the rate you're going, we'll be searching for you before the night's out.
Has anybody seen me teeth?
Which set are you talking about, Rose? My father's or your own?
It's me new set I've lost.
Do you not remember taking them out last night?
Oh, after Doherty's, everything is a blank.
So you don't remember wrestling in with Tommy behind the counter, do you?
Oh, I never did.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, and no one like you.
Poor old Tommy's not the better of it yet. Her first night in the pub, and she gets banned for life.
It's just as well she lost her teeth if that's her carry on. I hope they don't come back to haunt you.
Oh, Jesus, Father, don't say that. I never want to see another set of false teeth as long as I live.
Very love about tea. Come on, John. Give us an old song.
Would you ever shut up? This is a funeral, not a wedding. You idiot, you.
That's just high spirits.
But sure, hold on. My wedding was a funeral.
Well, I never. Father, do you hear him breathing on again?
Yeah, I do. It's just high spirits.
Come on, John, give us a song. For green fields, each one was a jewel, but strangers came and tried to take them from me. But my sons have sons, as brave as were their fathers, and my four green fields will bloom once again, said she. I go on out of that, it'll be great practice for the big day.
What big day?
What big day? So the big day yourself and Martin tramps up the aisle and he trades in his freedom for a life of blissful bickering.
That's not the way I see it.
Well, of course it's not the way you see it. At your age, love is blind. But it won't take her long to get the blinkers off you.
I don't know what you're complaining about, Barney. It's your wife that got the raw deal in your relationship.
Oh, listen here, you. You're only trying to drum up more business for yourself. First you'll have the wedding, then you'll have a half a dozen christenings.
Don't I have any say in this? How many christens I'll have?
Oh, your say ended when Adam took the last bite, Joan. If you're not too careful, you'll run out your names. These men are all the same. They don't think of the consequences.
The consequences are what?
You know very well what I mean.
And I know what you mean too, Margaret.
Oh, do you know? And isn't it great how you have such a great memory?
Yes. Well, without going into all that, I think we should be letting Martin and Joan getting on with things.
Surely to God you're not saying they should live in sin, Father.
No, but in your place, Barney, it's a pity that Margaret didn't get to know a little bit more about you before she married you.
Well, in my day, you couldn't even look across the wall at each other. Never mind find out if you were suitable. It's because of ye. This whole country is full of old bachelors.
And wasn't I the unfortunate one out of all the old bachelors? I had to end up with a gobshite like you.
I love you too.
Well, that's all in the past. Now it's our turn. And I hope you'll forgive us if we don't go messing it up the way you did. Maybe I was wrong by putting Joan on the spot the way I did. It's obvious. She loves living here. She loves this country and she loves its people. And what's more, they love her. Maybe my place is here. God knows some of us have to hold on. You cannot put a price on heritage. And all this right here, this is mine. This morning, I stood on top of that hill and I noticed that if I didn't swivel my head too much in one direction or the other, that I was king of all I surveyed. There are not too many in New York that can say that. A house left to hibernate will never make a home. And a sweetheart left to wait will never make a wife. Joan, if I stay, maybe you'll give me another chance.
Oh, Martin!
Well, if that doesn't call for a drink, I don't know what does. Come on now, everybody, grab a glass. Come on now, have you got a drink? Here's a drink, get you. Go get Rose. Give Rose a drink. Give the girl a drink, Rose. Father! Have you got a drink, Father? Will you have one there, will you?
I'll have a large one.
You'll have a small one, Father? Right. Okay. Everybody raise a glass. To the doomed!
To the doomed!
Jesus, I'm soaked. Has anybody seen me teeth?